Welcome to part 103 of the Lyekka 100 Baby Challenge, and in this video, all of Lyekka's current kids age up, and Lyekka gets a new man. Let's do some aging up before we introduce the new man. Well, I can introduce him right now. His name's going to be Eric Lewis. Yeah, Eric Lewis. That's going to be the new baby daddy. Once we get these teens out of my house, we can do that. Once they age up and move out, we're good to go. We can get the new baby daddy soon. Why'd you sit down? I told you to age up both kids, not just one. Keep going. Don't pause, just do it. When I ask you to do something, you do it. Sims, you want me to turn free will off? I can do that.
Oh, yeah.
And then you won't have any free will. You're going to abuse this free will power. I'm going to turn it off. I don't. I'm not going to. I think it's much easier with free will turned on to actually play this game. Because if I don't have free will turned off, the kids won't do their skills or do their homework, or they do stuff on their own randomly. Like, they'll work on their skills randomly. The kids, and toddlers especially, have to have free will turned on. I don't have to pay attention to them. They get their free will, they do the stuff on their own. So I don't have to pay attention to that. But if I had free will turned off, that'd be a pain in the butt. I think it'd be even harder. Okay. Yeah. This is only a short episode. I can handle a short episode. You know, I already did three commentaries today. I already did commentaries for episodes 100, 101, 102. Now here I am doing commentaries for 103, 104, and 105. I just want to get this done. Okay? I really want to start the Paranormal 100 Baby Challenge. I really want to start that. Because first generation is done. I just finished the first generation. I just need to start the second generation. Okay? The first generation is 32 episodes. I've done it. Okay? 32 episodes. 32 guaranteed episodes for the Paranormal 100 Baby Challenge. Or 100 Baby Challenge Season 4. It's Season 4 because it's Season 4 of the Male 100 Baby Challenge. Not of the Paranormal 100 Baby Challenge. I call it Paranormal because the Paranormal pack came out. And I'm using the pack. Okay? We're doing ghost hunting or ghost busting, whatever you want to call it. And it was a good idea to bring in the Ghostbusters when the Paranormal pack came out and offered a freelance ghost hunting career. You know, a paranormal investigator is like Ghostbusters. Why not? I'm gonna make a series out of that. But no one's doing that, including with the 100 Baby Challenge. I'm the only one doing that right now that I know of. I don't know if anybody else is mixing the 100 Baby Challenge with the paranormal career. I don't know if anybody else is doing that. So far, I'm the only one that's doing that so far. So far, the first generation is done. I'm ready. I'm done with race dance. I'm ready to move on to Peter Venkman. And then after Peter Venkman, I move on to Egon. And then after Egon, it's Winston Zeddemore. He's the last one. Since he was the last one to join the Ghostbusters. And, you know, he was the last member of the Ghostbusters. I mean, he didn't join until like halfway through, anyway. So, I think halfway through. So, yeah, he last. That's why. The first three Ghostbusters, of course, was Ray, Peter, and Egon. And Winston came in last, so yeah, that's why he's last. Good. He's aging up to a teen. And the teens are going to age up to adults. And move out. So we can move on with this challenge. We're almost done here. This is 103. 13 more episodes to go. Woo! Just 13 more. Wait, I think 13, right? Yes. 13 more episodes to go. Ah! I'll be counting it down. I will be counting it down. Because I'm looking at a full household right now. And I cannot wait for someone to age up and move out. So I can get Lyekka can get a new baby daddy. And get pregnant. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. We get 13 more episodes. So that means I'm looking through my papers. I'm trying to keep them all together, but they're all mixed up. So that means there's, including the baby daddy in this episode, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more baby daddies. 7 more. You think we can get the 7 baby daddies in the next 13, in this episode and the next 13 episodes? Yeah, I think we can. Because I can prove it. This series proves it. I can get the next 7 baby daddies within these next few episodes. You know, I was planning 28 episodes with Ray's dance, but you know what? We got to 26. And that's okay. It didn't look like he was only going to get to 24, but he got to 26, and I'm proud of him. Now, that means if I can only get 26 kids per generation, per Ghostbuster, that leaves Winston with 22. So he gets a fair amount, because if I did 28 with Ray, Peter, and Egon, that only would leave 16 with Winston. Now, that ain't fair. It's going to work out in Winston's favor. We're going to end up getting 26 with the first 3, and there'll be 22 left. Because 26 times 3... 78. Am I getting that right? It is 78, right? Because when I did 26, you know, I have to redo my math. Excuse me while I redo my math. Okay, 28 times 3 would have been 84, which would have left 16 kids for Winston Zeddemore if I did 28 kids for the first 3 Ghostbusters. Now, if I did 26, it's 78. I was right. So, there's that. I'm not wrong. That would leave... If each Ghostbuster, if both Ray had 26 kids, now if Peter and Egon had 26 kids too, that would leave Winston to have 22 kids. There'll be 22 kids left to have. And Winston can take care of that. I mean, if it's hard enough to get 26 kids in 32 episodes. Now, Winston can take his time. Yeah, Winston can take his time. And I'm going to try and throw in as much... It is called the Paranormal 100 Baby Challenge. That means I'm going to throw in, since they are the Ghostbusters, and they are pretty busy. I mean, you see in the movie Ghostbusters, it shows that once they get recognized, they stay busy. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for 2 weeks, and they're tired, okay? But they enjoy their job. Even in Ghostbusters 2, they enjoy their job. But even though they're up against like the end of the world and stuff, they're like they enjoy it. They enjoy their work. That's great. They're doing a good deed. Okay. Hello, Eric Lewis. What's up? Ready to make babies because we need to. So welcome. The difference is between the female hunter baby challenge and the male hunter baby challenge is the female hunter baby challenge. We don't move the guy in. We don't. But in the male hunter baby challenge, we have to move the girlfriend in to keep track of her pregnancy. We just don't let her leave and trust a birth notification. We don't do it like that. Then what the heck is my male hunter baby challenge? And what the heck is my sim going to do while he's waiting for his child to be born? Other than skills. That means he gets no part in trying to take care of his kids. That's so dumb. So the girlfriends move in with the male hunter baby in the male hunter baby challenge. The girlfriends move in until they give birth to the kid. It depends on where we are. If we're looking at a full household, the last girlfriend to be with my sim has to stay there until 2 kids move out. And then we can move on with the challenge. That's what I did with Kai and Stan and Prince. With Prince, we mostly did adoption. You'd think if I did adoption, we can get these babies done quicker. I'm not kidding. We don't have to use a lot of We don't have to use a lot of girls. We don't have to use a lot of female sims. If you did adoption, I proved that in the Prince Hunter Baby Challenge. So I think Egon would. I think Egon would cut the lady some slack. He says I can adopt. But we also wanted to give Winston a fair amount of babies of his own. And I figured out how to get grandkids now. That's why I figured what I do in kind of baby challenge that I'm doing wrong in others. That was going to include grandchildren, but that failed. Well, what I did in Kai Hunter Baby Challenge was I moved the sim out into another household because I would go into Managed Worlds and move out the kids that have aged up into a young adult into a different household, into some random household. That's what I did. Now, what I do in the others, like with Stan and Prince. Well, Stan, I wasn't counting it. Stan was not a grandchild hunter baby challenge. Prince was supposed to be, because he's immortal, but he lasted 3 generations. So, what I did wrong was I was just kicking them out and not moving them into a house. Because I got so used to doing that with other hunter baby challenge series. Just kicking them out. It's a lot easier than keep going into Managed Worlds and then moving them out. Instead of removing them from the household directly, it's a lot easier to remove them from the household than it is to go into Managed Worlds and move them into a different house. And then that's why I wasn't getting children, because nobody wants to date and have kids with a homeless person. Like, yep. Now I figured it out. Gosh, it took me this long, and I feel so... That was months ago, and I feel so dumb. When I did the Kai Hunter Baby Challenge, that was in 2019. Okay? 2019. It was like March of 2019. March or April of 2019. Oh, wow. It took me 2 years to figure that out. Oh, man, I'm slow. Goodness sake, I've been doing this for 2 years. I've been doing a 100 baby challenge for 2 years. I should know how little I should know how little Simsy feels. But the reason it took her 2 years or so to do one series is because she was busy with real life stuff, like school and stuff. That's what took her so long. But she had real life stuff to deal with.
Oh, boom!
For me, what stuff? I don't work. I don't go to school. I have a lot of free time on my hands. So that's why I finish it quicker. I cheat too, so don't judge me. I try not to, but I do. I try to cheat off camera. There's a moment I did cheat, and I left it in here. I don't know if it was the beginning of the Ghostbusters 100 Baby Challenge or this. I know it's somewhere in this series, toward the end of the series, I make it obvious that I do cheat. And I left it in, I'm leaving it in there. Just, don't judge me, people. I'm sure there are people who try to cheat and get away with it, okay, because it's entertaining. So, don't judge me. At least I got a good... Who hugs like that? Really? How do you hug like that? You guys are so lazy to walk around the counter and hug each other. You guys are so... that you got to distort your arms. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. This is crazy. I can't believe I had so much time to do commentary. Well, I have enough to get started before Zoe gets home. I have enough to get this video finished. And then... and one video going while producing before Zoe gets home. So that's good. That way I could get videos for not next Tuesday. Today is the 5th of January. Today's the 5th of February when I'm doing this commentary. But by the time this video is up and going, okay, episode 103 is the 16th of February. Hopefully I'm on vacation. And if I do go on vacation, that video will be up to somewhere after the 19th. You guys won't see the Paranormal 100 Baby Challenge until March if I do 2 videos a day. You won't see the 100 Baby Challenge. You won't see the Paranormal 100 Baby Challenge until March. It's the beginning of March. And you'll notice I've been working on this series here since December. And we're into February. It's taken at least 100. Taking at least, it's going to take 11 weeks to finish. And I didn't take a break. I haven't taken a break since November. I've taken too many breaks. That's why I'm hauling butt here. That's why I'm trying to get some videos out. Then again, I'm not in a hurry to run out of material. Okay, I'm not. If either I make my series last long, or if I'm trying to make things last long so I don't run out of material so quickly, or you guys gonna be waiting forever till a new series comes out. I can't win for losing in this. I don't know if it's a good thing that I'm ahead. You know, that's a bad thing when I'm not gonna see the next series until March, until next month. Well, everybody will be done with their paranormal series. I'm always behind, okay? Every time a new pack comes out, somebody makes a series out of it or something. And I'm always behind. I'm always behind. I might as well just get used to that. So everybody get their stuff out of the way. Enjoy their packs that they got. Enjoy making their own series out of it. And then when nobody's posting anymore, I'll post my stuff. But when the pack comes out, at least I get the builds out pretty quick. But when it comes to a Let's Play, it takes me a month or so before I can get them out. Anyways, we're getting close to the end of this episode, so stay tuned for part 104. The next 2 kids will be born, and Lyekka gets a new man. We've moved out too. Look how many kids that are living in this house anymore. So we got plenty of room. Okay, party over. Go home. See y'all next episode. I think. Bye. Bye. Go away. Go away.